Tomorrow afternoon, all eyes on Wall Street will be focused on one event. The Federal Open Market Committee, better known as the FOMC, will release its latest interest rate decision at exactly 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And right now, analysts overwhelmingly expect the Federal Reserve to leave interest rates unchanged in the current 3.50% to 3.75% target range. So on the surface, this may look like a non-event. No rate hike, no rate cut, just more of the same. But seasoned traders know something very important. The biggest market move often doesn't come from the rate decision itself. It comes 30 minutes later when Fed Chairman Jerome Powell begins speaking at his 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time news conference. And that is where volatility can explode. You see, the market has already priced in a steady rate hold. That means traders are not listening for the number, they are listening for Powell's words. Every sentence, every change in tone, every hint about inflation, every clue about future rate cuts or possible future hikes can instantly trigger aggressive institutional buying or selling. This is when algorithms hit the tape. This is when futures can move 20, 30, even 50 points in a matter of minutes. And this is when unprepared retail traders get blindsided. So if you are planning to day trade the E-mini S&P, NASDAQ futures, or even individual stocks tomorrow afternoon, you need to understand this. 2 p.m. to roughly 3:15 p.m. Eastern Time can become one of the most dangerous trading windows of the week. Why? Because the first move after the statement is often emotional and misleading. Price may spike sharply higher, then reverse violently lower once Powell starts answering questions. Or price may initially sell off, only to rip back up if traders interpret his comments as less hawkish than expected. This kind of two-sided whipsaw action is very common during FOMC afternoons. The market is not trading technicals during those moments. The market is trading headlines, interpretations, and institutional reaction. That means normal chart patterns can temporarily fail. Support and resistance levels can be blown through. Stops can get hit on both sides. And traders who jump in too early often become liquidity for the professionals. This is why smart traders do not treat tomorrow afternoon like an ordinary trading session. They treat it like an event risk session. Now here is the key question. Should you trade it at all? The answer depends on your experience. If you are a newer trader, or if you rely on tight stops and short-term scalp entries, tomorrow afternoon may be a very good time to stay flat and protect capital. Remember, there is no rule that says you must trade every market move. Sometimes the best trade is no trade. Let the dust settle. Let Powell finish speaking. Let institutions reveal their hand. And then begin looking for higher probability setups once direction becomes clearer. Because after the news conference ends, the market often begins to establish the real trend for the remainder of the session, and sometimes even for the next several days. That is where patient traders can find opportunity, not in the first chaotic headline spike, but in the cleaner move that follows once the market chooses a direction. So tomorrow, mark these two times on your chart. 2 p.m. ET, FOMC interest rate decision. 2:30 p.m. ET, Jerome Powell press conference. Expect fast movement, expect wider swings, expect sudden reversals, and above all, trade smaller, trade smarter, or simply stand aside until the market reveals its true intention. Because preserving capital during high volatility news events is just as important as making money on trend days. And sometimes it is the patient trader who wins the biggest.